Hi, welcome back to Missing Chemistry. This is Net Ionic Equation Lesson B. Okay, in our first equation, we're going to do this equation here. Beryllium iodide, and that's AQ, plus copper sulfate, and that's also going to be AQ, and this is going to yield beryllium sulfate, which is AQ, and it's going to yield copper iodide, which is solid. Okay, the first thing you need to do is balance this equation. So the only thing I really see here is I need to put a 2 there. Now I'm balanced. Okay, so let's use the total ionic equation. Sometimes I call it the tie. So we go BE plus 2 AQ plus 2I negative 1 AQ plus 2Cu plus 1 AQ plus SO4 AQ minus 2 yields BE plus 2 AQ plus SO4 AQ minus plus 2Cu IS. Okay, so now we need to look for our spectators. So let's go ahead and change the color again on this. And does our beryllium change? It does not, right? So beryllium does not change, so it's a spectator, so we're going to get rid of it. Okay, so it means the same on both sides. Does our iodine change? Yes, it goes from AQ to a solid, so it's not a spectator, so we're going to leave it alone. Does our copper change? Yes, it does. So it's not a spectator. We're going to leave it alone. What about our sulfate? Is our sulfate ion a spectator? It is, because it doesn't change. So I'm going to cancel that out. So that scratches and that scratches. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the net ionic equation. Sometimes I call the NIE, the net ionic equation. So I'm always going to put the cation first. So we go T2Cu plus 1 AQ plus 2I minus 1 AQ yields 2Cu I solid. And that's that equation. Let's look at one more equation, okay? So we're going to go ahead and clear the drawings here. And let's do this one. Nickel nitrate. That's interesting. AQ plus KBr. And that's also AQ. Yields NiBr AQ plus KNO3 AQ. So let's do the total ionic equation. So this is Ni plus 3 AQ plus 3 NO3 minus AQ plus K1. Oh, by the way, sorry, I needed to balance it. Yeah, there you go. That'll balance it. So it'll be 3K plus 1 AQ plus 3Br minus 1 AQ yields Ni plus, let's see, this should be a 3 here, plus 3 AQ plus 3Br minus 1 AQ plus 3K plus 1 AQ plus 3NO3 AQ minus 1. All right, let's look at all these things. Let's see here. Does our Ni change? No, it does not, so it's a spectator. Does our nitrates change? No, they do not, so they're spectators. Does our potassium change? No, it does not. So they're spectators. Does our BR change? No, it does not. So they're spectators. So now we're going to go write the net ionic equation, the NIE. Oh, N/A. There are no changes in this states of any of these compounds. So therefore, there is no net ionic equation. So in this thing, you would just call it no Na or no reaction as far as the change of state. Okay, there's no net ionic equation. So you guys, that's it for today's lesson. You be snarly. We'll see you back here at Moose in Chemistry.